All right, friends, let's do some examples from slot 3, integration of exponential functions. And as always, we're going to relate our integration to what we do in terms of derivatives. And we know that the derivative of a to the u with respect to x is going to be the natural log of a times a to the u times u prime. So in order to integrate, I'm going to have to set up this pattern. That means that the integral of the natural log of a times a to the u times u prime dx is equal to a to the u plus c. So when we're integrating, we have to set up this chain situation in order to go back to this. And again, that's based on the fact that this is the derivative, so when I integrate this, it goes back to this. So we need to make it look like this. So what does that mean? Well, that means that with this, I need to set it up like this. So I need to have a natural log of 3 in the front times 3 to the x times a 1, because that's going to chain back up, dx. But I can't just do these right here, right? But what I do know is these are constants. So what I can do out front is I can just multiply this by 1 over the natural log of 3. And I'm ready to integrate. This chain out is going to go up, this is going to chain back in here, and I'm going to end up with 1 over natural log of 3 times 3 to the x plus c, and that's going to be my integral for that one. All right, let's go ahead and try number 3. Again, we're going to set up our pattern. So I'm going to leave some space here because I know I'm going to multiply by some constant. So I'm going to need a natural log of 6. This is going to end up being times 6 to the 2t, and this is going to chain out a 2, which I'll need, and it'll be with respect to t. I can't just do these constants, so I would have to have 1/2. I'm going to write that as 1 over 2. I would have to have 1 over natural log to this of 6. And now I'm ready to go. This is going to chain, this is going to chain, and this is going to end up being 1 over 2 natural log of 6 times 6 to the 2t plus c. Donezo with that one. Let's try one more. Let's do number 6. All right, and number 6, same idea. If I'm integrating this, I have to have all my chain set up. So this is going to be 1 over, oops, not 1 over yet. I'm going to set this up as being natural log of 7 times 7 to the 1 minus 2y. This would chain out a negative 2 dy. Okay, and then if I'm going to undo that, I would have to have a negative 1/2, and I would have to have a 1 over the natural log of 7. So what's going to happen now? Well, this is my constant. This is going to stay negative 1 over 2 natural log of 7. This is chaining in, this is chaining in, and this ends up being negative 1 over 2 times the natural log of 7 times 1 minus 2y, or to the 1 minus 2y plus c. Donezo with that one. All right, so you got 3 left. Go ahead and practice that technique, and let me know if you have any questions.